YouTube, what's good? Matt coming back at you from All Sports Galaxy, also known as ASG. No, I haven't been active lately. I'm very sorry, guys, over the past month or so. I had a lot of personal business. I've just been through a lot of stuff, but I am back. I'm going to be posting regularly. I'll get back to that Cleveland Browns franchise. If you guys haven't checked that out, go check that out. You could probably put the bio for the first episode of that in my description. I have a playlist. I have about 6 episodes so far. It's on Madden Mobile, and we're having a great time with it, trying to rebuild that team. And now, as you can see, I'm finally doing something new. MLB The Show 16. I'm going to be doing a rebuild franchise, seeing if I can rebuild a team. I'll do about 3 seasons. I'm going to try to win a World Series with every team in MLB The Show. I'll start with the crappier teams, obviously, so it's more work to rebuild them and stuff. I will keep doing episodes of the rebuild until I win a World Series with them. Probably do like a season per episode, try to rebuild. But the team I'm going to start with, I haven't all that decided yet. I'm going to scroll through, see. I want to go to a team that's never won a World Series. The Mariners intrigue me a lot. The Astros are already pretty good, and that's why I don't want to do them. Braves are bad, but they've won World Series before. Nationals have never won, but they're a very good team, and I hate them. I'm a Mets fan. The Cubs just won. The Reds have won before, but I'm thinking about the Brewers. I don't think they've won before. That seems pretty intriguing to me. Cardinals have won plenty. Have the Diamondbacks? The Diamondbacks, yes, they beat the Yankees. I forgot. The Rockies have never won one before. That would be pretty cool. The Padres, probably the toughest team to rebuild, so I'm just going to get it out of the way. No, maybe not. You know what? Orioles, Yankees, Rays. You know what? Let's go Tampa Bay Rays to start. We'll do the Padres next. So we're going to go Tampa Bay Rays. We're going to try to rebuild this team. I'll have the 2016 season for you in this. We're going to turn that off. And hopefully everything is set to manual. I'll have to check that. Sorry about that. Yeah, turn that off. Let's go. So here we go. We're gonna this team has a nice young core, nice pitching. By the way, I'm using Operation Sports rosters. There hasn't been a new one recently. This is from about a week ago, so the rosters are still pretty much updated. Let's take a look at this real quick. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so let's see what we got to work with so far. Let's go to our lineups. We got Nick Franklin at second. Might try to move him. Kiermaier I'd like to keep. Longoria I'd like to keep, unless we can get a big haul for him in return. Brad Miller had that breakout year in real life. And he has an 85 overall in the game. We'll see what we can do with Matt Duffy. And Corey Dickerson is the guy I like a lot. Steven Souza Jr. Go either way. It depends on his performance. We just got Colby Rasmus in real life. And Wilson Ramos, I think, could be a nice addition. On the bench, Jason Coates. We got Tim Beckham, Luke Maley, Kurt Casale. Malik Smith is an A potential guy I'd like to hang on to, or maybe trade for prospects. This guy's a B overall, I believe. Yes, we have another A overall guy in Willie Adames. Now let's take a look at the fun stuff. The pitching staff: Chris Archer, Jake Odorizzi, Alex Cobb, Blake Snell, who's an A potential, and Erasmo Ramirez, who's a B potential. In the bullpen, we have Kevin Gaeta, Jose De Leon, who we just got in real life, for Logan Forsythe. He's an A potential. I don't know if he'll be in the minors or not. But yeah, you can look through here. We have Chase Whitley, former Yankee, and as our closer. Holy shit. This must be our 40-man roster. I don't even think we have a closer. Let's look at our AAA roster real quick. Ryan Brett, C overall. Do we have any A potentials here? That's what I want to see mainly. It doesn't look like it. How about in AA? Double A, we have a lot of B potentials, no A potentials, and I doubt we have any in single A either. No, but we still have quite a few B potentials. And let's see what we need. I think we need better relief pitching towards the back end of that pen. Maybe get a better second baseman. Brad Miller could play short, I know that. So, I believe, he could play short. So maybe we could trade Duffy and Franklin in the package. Try to get a first baseman, then we could get a first baseman and a second baseman, put Miller back at short. We'll see what we can do there. Pretty bad at making trades, but so who do we want to go with? We want to go with, where is he? Nick Franklin. And, where is he? Matt Duffy. And maybe we could add in like a potential prospect like this guy. I don't think he's supposed to be all right, but I don't think he's gonna be that decent. So we're just gonna see what we can get for that. I'm not gonna try to make these videos too long. Probably 15 minutes tops. Dylan Bundy and Trey Mancini, both big prospects. I don't really know if we're trying to rebuild yet. I think this team could win, or they could rebuild. They can go either way. They don't have a big budget. They still haven't won a World Series, and I'd like to make that happen. Hunter Harvey, I'm not going to do that. Red Sox, JBJ, that would be a very nice deal, but we do have Kiermaier in center, so probably not. Josh Rutledge is not the kind of second baseman I was looking for. Blake Swihart, very good potential at catching. Brock Holt could play in a lot of places, and Trey Bell, that's a pretty nice deal to keep in mind. Yankees are giving us Clint Frazier. Like I said, I don't know if we're rebuilding, but he is an A potential guy that I might think about. Tyler Austin, another A potential dude. So the Yankees, right up there on our list. Kevin Pillar, like I said, we don't need outfielders right now. Another A potential outfielder right there. That B potential arm, so that's pretty neat. Devon Travis, he's a pretty solid second baseman, 77 overall. I think as an everyday guy, he could do a lot of cool stuff. So I'm thinking about, putting him in there, slotting him in at second. That's a nice deal. Carlos Rendon, he's a pretty good potential guy. Brett Lowry's another good guy to have at second. I don't know how much money they're paying him, though. That's the deal I'm looking into right now. Jose Ramirez, if he could play second, he had a great year in real life, and he's an 82 overall in the game, so that's pretty good. Like I said, I'd like a shortstop or a first baseman in the deal as well. Daniel Norris. Francisco Rodriguez, he'd be a nice back-end play. Back-end play. What am I saying? Back-end closer. I mean, Jorge Soler is good. What the hell was that? I don't know if you guys heard that. Sound like a chord just fucking like... That's weird. Sound like a chord. Almost sound like someone shit themselves. My TV made a very strange noise. I don't know if you could hear that or not. I didn't know what the hell it was. I thought I shit my pants at first. See, Kelvin Herrera, that's a very good guy to have in the back end of the pen. And it gives us a 71 overall second baseman. Not a little better of a guy there, but that's something that I like. An A potential shortstop in Nick Gordon. Tyler J is an A overall in Byung-Ho Park. Could play first. We could put Miller, I don't know if he's that great, though. Jorge Polanco at short. Eduardo Escobar, that's a pretty nice deal. The Twins. Tyler Skaggs and CJ Cron, not a bad deal. Danny Espinosa. Franklin Barreto, is that how you say it? Barreto, like a Barreto. He's an A potential. Got another A potential starting pitcher here. And Chris Davis, he's good. This is the deal I really like right here. Dan Vogelbach play. He's an A potential, still young though. It looks like. How old is he? 23. Eunice Martin, Chris Heston, and Mike Freeman. I'm not trying to make my own trade, but there's a few of these that I kind of do like. Jonathan Lucroy, we have Ramos. I'm not saying that. Jurickson Profar, very young, has a lot of potential. He could play all over, I think. So I'm liking some of these deals. Lance McCullers, Ken Giles, Tony Kemp, Daz Cameron, Forrest Whitley. I like that one. Kevin Maton, Mike Fultonevich, however the hell you say it. That's not a bad deal. Marcelo Zuna and JT Realmuto. And Danny Echeverria would be a nice contact guy at the top of that lineup. Justin Bohr, not bad. Ichiro we could get. Trey Turner. That just immediately made me interested when you bring up a guy like Trey Turner that could play center or short. And Tim Collins, a very solid relief pitcher, I believe. Maybe not. Maybe we could get a better guy in that. Oliver Perez, we could get him. Could we get like Sean Kelly? Oh wow. And maybe could we get greedy here? You think? Get like a second baseman like Murphy? I'm kidding. We can't get Murphy. Is there anyone else we could get on this team like Wilmer Defoe, Drew? Get this guy, but he's a deep potential. Yeah, they don't want to. Might as well throw him in there anyway. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get Turner. We're gonna get a closer. And I think I might sim a little because I honestly like the team the way it is. First of all, let me end spring training. So I'll do that. That's good. Check out if it's set up our team automatically. And they have Turner leading off playing short. They have Miller at first still. They have Tim Beckham at second. Actually, he's pretty good. I might keep him slotted in there. And now you see they have Colome as our closer. He is an 83 overall, and Kelly as the backup guy. Pretty neat. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking. She always fucking barks. Coaches, B potential. Anyone below a B, I'm probably just gonna get rid of, like this guy. See ya. This guy, good. See ya. And yeah, alright, so we gotta hire a hitting coach and a third base coach. Let's go to hitting coaches. Just try to find any A's in here. A couple A's here. I like this guy a lot. Make an offer, 3 years. Alright, we got him. Now who else do we need? A third base coach. A potential right off the bat there. I'm gonna go with this guy, Doug Massey. Let's make him an offer. He's in. So yeah, we'll see what we can do now. So if we look back at our coaching staff, they're all B's or A's now, which is good. So yeah. And I like our lineup with Turner at the top there. I don't know if we're gonna be a winning team or not, but I definitely think by next year we could win. Probably similar about the trade deadline right here. I just sim like this, you know. Oh fuck, we're 0-4. Alright, come on. We're sucking dick so far. Oh my god. We're 4-8. Hopefully we can get better. Maybe it's just bad luck, right? Does not look like they're having a good first month at all. My lord, we're 6-16. Astros interested in making us an offer. Who is Jose? Isn't he supposed to be pretty good? He's a B potential. Marwin Gonzalez can play. I know he can play multiple positions, so we're gonna check him out real quick. What kind of season is he having? He's having a good season. You know what? Anything to help out this team, I'm gonna do it. Look at our lineups now. We'll check how everyone's doing mid-season. Like I said, I'm probably gonna end this video in about 2 minutes. Auto fix that. And like I said, this year obviously isn't the year the way we're playing right now. I don't know what the problem is. Hopefully we can get it going sometime over the course of the year, but I'm pretty sure we're like the worst team in the game right now. Cubs, let's view the Cubs offer. Sean Kelly, is he even doing good? Oh my god, he has a 7.5 ERA. He hasn't pitched much. Let's see what the Cubs are offering us in this deal. They're offering us a B potential guy. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and take it. This team's not going anywhere anyway this year, so let's go to our calendar and sim. Alright, we're starting to win more games now. I don't know if that means anything. Go to draft. I usually don't. I just simulate this. I know a lot of people do it. I'm not good at it. Alright, I just draft the top guy and I move on. I'll do like 2 picks and I'll sim the rest. So yeah. And I'll just sim the rest. So yeah, I'm just gonna auto draft the rest of this, and I'm gonna try to finish this real quick. Yep, we're gonna simulate this. Alright, I'll sim that season. Let's get going there. Obviously, this team should have went in the rebuild direction. I realize that now, and I'm probably gonna be doing more rebuild. I'm probably gonna be doing a lot more rebuild. Let's review the Giants offer. Trevor Brown. This guy's not very good. Trevor Brown, I was looking at Brandon Belt's potential, and like, holy shit, I thought that was the guy we were getting. Trevor Brown, no, I'm not going to do this. Alright, let's go back out there and sim. Obviously, yeah, we're going to enter the rebuild mode because we're just doing putrid. I've never done this bad before. I usually do good. We should have made more trades, whatever. No, and no, and no. And okay, we won the All-Star game, and no. And as you can see, we're going to stop simulating. Let's view this. Okay. And I think that's where I'm going to end this video real quick. I'm just going to look at our player stats. Turner doing terrible. Kiermaier doing terrible. Ramos has 20 home runs in the first half. Dickerson doing terrible. Longo's doing great. Miller has 10 home runs. Rasmus is doing great. Steven Souza is doing alright. Tim Beckham's doing alright. Marwin Gonzalez has done great in the bench. This guy sucks. Sucks, yeah. Our pitching, Archer, terrible. Odorizzi, terrible. Our Whitley's doing alright. You're doing sucky. Sorry about that. this guy's doing sucky. Okay, no, these guys are doing good. Bradberg is doing great, and Colom's doing great. So basically the reason we're doing bad is we're underperforming. But otherwise, guys, thanks for watching. Come back for episode 2. We're going to try to turn things around, trade some players, and get this thing going, turn the Rays franchise around. Please go watch the Cleveland Browns franchise. Anything else, follow us on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram username in the bio. Try to get a video up tomorrow, and thanks for watching. Alright, guys, peace.